how's it going, guys? This is Chris, and oh my god, this quality looks so nice, especially in the sun and everything. And man, oh man, I just wanted to share some thoughts that I had and just some plans in general. I know I already made a video of what my goals are for 2021, but then it just sort of changed in that case. The goals are still there, but I want to add to the goals. I want to add one more thing, something else, and I've been in the car business for almost a year now. It's going to be a year in about a week, and I've already said, I wasn't too thrilled of where I'm at currently, and that's, all because of my fault. There's nobody to blame but yourself. I didn't try hard enough. I didn't do enough, and I understand that. But that being said, what I want to do is take these next 3 months, take these next 6 months even, to actually go ahead and up myself, improve my level, and go all out on it, actually, and then see what happens and go from there. Because if it's not where I want to be, then why am I staying in it? Do I really want to do it? I don't even know. Probably not. I already wanted to do potentially something else. I've always wanted to do something online, whether it be YouTube or whether it be some sort of online business. Like, for example, I put an Etsy video. That's what I wanted to do. There was something online, and that's something I enjoy. I'm 22 right now. I'm going to be 23 in May. I want to give it until I'm 23, and then from there, decide whether I should keep sticking with it or I should go somewhere else. Because one more thing I realized, right now, I'm living in my own apartment. Right now, I have a studio. I pay some bills. I pay for some food, I pay for some utilities, etc., and that's money that's being used. That's money that's being wasted right now when I could actually just go home instead. That option was always there for me, but I wanted to do it myself beforehand. But maybe I can't do it myself right now. Maybe I just need to, go home. There's no shame in that. And especially, the way my family works, the way my family is, they're so nice. They're kind. They're understanding. All I'd have to do is, of course, get a job. And I'd want to get a job, of course, if I go back home. But that's just there. That's open. That's been open. After I graduated from college back in 2019, like, when you coming home? I was like, I don't think I'm coming home. I want to stay up here. That's when I had a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend now. It's just me. It's just me. So what I'm really doing is just distancing myself from my family, when I don't have to. I want to try to do it on my own, do it by myself. But, maybe it doesn't have to be the case. Maybe that doesn't have to be the case right now because I have a family back at home. I'm an hour 45 away. I'm going to go visit them right now. And it had me thinking, maybe I could see myself living there for, even if it's for a few months, even if it's for a year. It's okay. I'm 22 right now. I'll be 23 in May. If I move back when I'm 23, I still have more time. I still have time. I'm young. I can save some money. That's what my mom's been saying. Just come home and save some money. Save up for a house, just like you wanted to. You wanted to buy a house, so instead of wasting, money on over there, instead of spending $1,000, about $12,000 a year, just come home. And, honestly, I did give a thought, and my excuses were just, I don't want to go back home. Let me do it by myself. Let me do it on my own. And also, I get distracted at home. When I'm here, I'm focused. If I'm spending money, then that means I got to go make money to actually do that. But that's not a way to think. I shouldn't be driven by that. I should be driven by me instead of just that. As in, like, oh, I gotta pay bills, go do this. No, I should be driven regardless of whether I have to pay bills or not. And that's just one thing I had trouble with. And that's one thing stopping me. But I'm not gonna let that stop me anymore. That's why, what I was saying is that I'm gonna give this car business a little bit more time. I'm gonna give it another 3 months, another 6 months, or until May when I turn 23. Right now, it's the end of January, so I have February, March, April, May. 4 months. 4 months. So that means in these 4 months, I want to give it my all. I want to do the stuff that I didn't do in a year and make those 4 months worth it. Because after those 4 months, that's when I want to decide, should I stay here or should I go? Because I'm not even going to go to Hyundai again. I'm going to go to Volkswagen, like I was saying before. And that's good. That's a fresh start. And you know what that means? That means I have a fresh start to redo everything, do what I didn't do the first year, and then do what I want to do during those 4 months. And then just focus on that. Work more on objections. Focus on getting more customers. Stop being a little bee and just go ahead and go take some customers. Because I got really nervous. I got really nervous when I first started trying to take customers because I just didn't know what to say. But that doesn't matter. Just go ahead and do it. Just spit it, like my manager says. I don't know what I do. I just spit it. What else? Posting cars on Craigslist. Posting cars on OfferUp. On Facebook Marketplace. Keep doing that. Being more consistent. That's one thing in my other video that I mentioned is consistency. Oh man, excuse me. Just consistency, and I wasn't consistent. So during these next 4 months until it's May, by the time I'm 23, I'm going to be consistent. And in these 4 months, it's going to change. I have 4 months right now until May. By the time I'm 23, I'm gonna look back at this video and look where I'm at. Because once I post this, I know I'm gonna hold myself accountable for this. But yeah, that's just a little spiel that I wanted to go through and ramble on. And that was just my goal for 4 months, do that. And if not, go back home, save some money, start something else, get a different job. Maybe car sales isn't for you. Maybe it's not for me. What did I always want to do? I always wanted to do something online. I'm trying to go back on what I did always want to do. And it's do stuff online, whether it be YouTube, whether it be sales online, whether it be marketing, I don't know, but I just wanted to be online because I thought it was so cool being able to work from home, being able to do what you want, just on a computer, just with some internet action. It's 2021. It's not 1980s where it's like, oh, go ahead, brick and mortar, go get a job like that, do this, do that. No, there's so many different opportunities, and I got to take these opportunities and try them. I'm 22. I graduated at 20. How old was I? I graduated at 21. I graduated a year early to go ahead and focus and do something I want. And after this year, you know what I realized? Just go for it. Something else I was thinking of too was just going ahead and moving to a different complete state and completely moving to a different state. But before I do that, at least go home, give it a shot, give it a chance, and see what happens from then. Because let's say maybe it doesn't work out, or let's say it does work out. But in this case, let's say it doesn't work out. What can you do? It's fine. I'm 22. I'm 22. I can go ahead and move somewhere else. I don't have a family. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have debt. You know, I'm free. Yeah, maybe I don't have a lot of money, but it's okay. I can go ahead and start somewhere else, start somewhere new. And it's just so much opportunity. You just got to go ahead and open your eyes. Open my eyes. Oh my God, it's sunny. I just open my eyes and actually go ahead and go for it and do it. So that's why when I'm 23, I want to look back at this video and look at it and make sure that during those 4 months, I actually go ahead and went hard, went all out, and actually went ahead and tried 100% this time. No bull like I've been doing for the past year, because I know I have not been trying as hard as I should have. I'm not where I want to. But there's no reason to complain about it now. There's no reason to look back and be like, oh, I should have done better. No, it's whatever. What's done is done, and it doesn't matter. What's done is done, and it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. What matters is what you're going to do right now. What matters is how it's going to affect your future. So go ahead, put your foot forward, and go ahead and just keep going for it. You know? It's moments like these that I enjoy. Just sort of having realizations and thoughts like this. And I'm definitely going to do these recordings and videos more often. Because guess what? 4 months from now, I can look back at my progress and be like, I'm glad I did what I did. 4 months from now, I can look at this video, hold myself accountable, and be like, did I do what I set out to do these 4 months from now? And that'll truly show me if I changed or if I didn't. And I know I give up my all. That's what I had to say, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you have any comments, questions, concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and peace.